Today, 21st of April, I'm planting my sweet peppers in my cold frame here, inside this cold frame. So the place I'm going to plant here this side. Last year I grew aubergines this side of the cold frame. This year I'm going to do peppers this side. The other side I'm going to do chilies, and both the other sides I'm going to do aubergines. So that's the plan. To plant my sweet peppers or capsicums, I made the hole in there and I have added, this is the 3-year-old horse manure, and those are the chicken manure, chicken pellets, they call dried ones, and my organic mix, which is the powder from one of the green moong dal and fish blood bone meal, and calcified seaweed, the white one there, ash color one, the calcified seaweed. So I'm going to mix that and put it in a hole. I already put some pellets and manure and top up with that, and then slide the plant in and cover up with a bit of soil, the soil which I dug in the hole, and the horse manure. That's it. I don't need to supply any more fertilizer in future. And this organic fertilizer, especially these mix, will be available in 3 months, whereas this one and this one, it's straight away available to the plant. Look at the root system, how strong it is. These plants are more than a feet tall, and look at the beautiful root system. I use this deep trays. They're called root trainers or deep trays modules. So they are almost 8 inches tall, and the roots are more or less 8 inches. I have now planted 6 sweet peppers, 3 different varieties. The ones are there, the Italian variety, forgot the name, and that goes long and a red color, and the one in the middle, they're called bell peppers in a pink color, I mean like a dark pink or something. And this one again, these are called California Wonder. These two, these are also similar to bell peppers. So there are 6 peppers, sweet peppers I planted in total, and rest of them, some of them I'm going to put them in a pot and keep it in a greenhouse, and some I'm going to give it to friends. Today, 21st of April, I'm planting these different varieties of kale plants in here. All we need to do is basically plant them and then cover with the net, nothing special. Please note, this is lime, and brassicas, they love lime. So I'm going to plant a couple of rows, probably 2 rows of kale. I would say 5 plants each row, so 10 kale plants. That's more than enough for me and family. And I'll start from here, and this is there's a good gap between the plants, and then this way I'm going to go 5 plants. I have placed the lime inside the hole, and there are 5 different varieties. The one is Black Tea Hero Magic, Tuscan Kale, and Red Russian Kale, and Euroke, Scarlet, Dwarf Curly Green. So these are the 5 different varieties I'm planting today, and all I do is just place the plant and then little bit of soil or manure, whatever compost is just there. So this way we got the lime underneath, the roots can access the lime. You can see now I have planted these 5 different varieties of kales and I sprinkle a little bit of lime around it. I'm going to water them and cover them with the butterfly net, otherwise birds are going to eat it. Now I have protected these kale plants by putting the net on top of them so birds won't get inside. 21st of April, these are Kalettes. They are ready to be planted. I will plant my Kalettes in between these cabbages. I'm going to plant 4 Kalette plants in the middle. I have made the holes and then put the lime in there, so the plants are ready to be go inside the hole and cover it with the soil like any other planting we do. Nothing special, but make sure that lime is in there because it belongs to Brassica family, the Kalettes, and the Kalettes need lime. I have planted the Kalettes plants and put a bit of lime around the plant and watered them as well. So they grow tall. That's why the pole in the middle for holding the net is taller than the side poles. So the brassicas, especially these cabbages, they don't grow tall, so these poles are enough. These are the spring onions, the variety called Lilia. Today is 22nd of April. I am planting them on the right side of my strawberry bed. The left side I planted another variety of spring onions, you can see, and on the right side I'm going to plant, these are the red color or purple color spring onions. I have now planted the spring onions on the right side of my strawberry bed, and wherever I see a bit of gap there, I managed to plant this side. Hopefully I will be able to harvest them in 2 months' time. Today, 18th of April, I'm going to harvest this Mooli, white radish. They are ready to be harvested now. Once I harvest them, I'm going to directly sow some more radish in there. All you need to do is just pull them like this. Yeah, like that. And look at this. Beautiful. This is my harvest today. And some people, they use the leaves as well. I'm discarding them, or I'll give it to chickens if they can eat. And we'll cook them in a lentil soup. They'll be delicious.